Hello! Welcome to the short film for our horticulture group project entitled Vegetative Propagation of Prickly Pear Cactus. In this video, Colby Cole, Lexi Twiddell, and Kat Fleming are showing the proper way to harvest wild prickly pear, the PPE required, and how to prepare and plant the cuttings in order to propagate this native species. The majority of succulent species reproduce via vegetative reproduction, which is a form of asexual reproduction. The process of asexual reproduction in prickly pear cactus consists of the phenotypic or physical structure of the cactus sprouting more structures known as plantlets or pups that can produce roots of their own, and so on and so forth. In this next clip, you're going to see all the PPE required to safely harvest and handle prickly pear cactus. A basic set of gardening gloves, a bucket to put your trimmings, and a nice set of sharp nippers to nip away the pups. Here, Lexi is going to show us how to carefully remove the pups from the mother plant. There were a few pups that had already separated themselves from the mother plant, so those were perfect to just pick up and harvest. Here she's going to take her nippers and she's going to separate them at the joint where they join together on the mother plant. We were joking that this one looked like a oven mitt slash crab claw. Here we're just showing pulling an entire mother plant out of the ground, roots included. They can propagate this way as well, so we just wanted to document this form of propagating as well. In this clip, we're just showing us laying them out for their callousing period. The pups need a callousing period to heal before transplanting. There's a few reasons that the pups need to heal before planting. It helps prevent rotting and bacterial infections. They usually start to form their roots during this time. They can also reproduce by seed, but vegetative is common in horticultural uses. So there they are. Here we're showing you their little calloused butts. This next clip is about a week later. They have dried significantly. There's good callousing showing. Because we started our project a little later than planned, we weren't able to give them a very long time to callus and actually start throwing roots. But because this is just for demonstration purposes, we felt that it was okay to go ahead and continue with the transplanting. Here I am mixing the soil. It is 1 part sand to 2 parts regular potting soil. I'm just mixing it with some water to kind of moisten it because it was extremely dry. So we're just mixing that up. In the next clip, I'll show you me filling all of the jars. Alright, now that we have all the containers full, we're going to start going ahead and adding the plants in. Just creating a little hole here to stick the cutting with the roots down in. You just need to make sure that the roots are good and submerged in the soil. I'm actually clipping off a longer portion because they will begin to throw roots on their own. So here's me using the nippers to clip off a portion of the roots just to go ahead and make that plant more comfortable in the soil. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab this larger portion of prickly pear. I'm using gloves here because they are prickly and they will stab you. I'm just creating a little hole here to put the calloused butt in, covering it up, and here I'm having Kat hand me some bamboo dowel rods in order to hold up the plant while it shoots its roots out. Now I'm just going to go ahead and finish up the rest of these little plants. Here's Mr. Crabclaw Oven Mitt going in. We are very proud of him for whatever reason. Just going to go ahead and use this dowel rod to make a little hole for his butt. He's going to go right on in there. And we're just going to finish up the rest of these little patties. As this last little guy goes in, I just wanted to wrap up this video and say that although this semester was quite difficult, this project was definitely one of my favorites, and I really enjoyed working with Kat and Lexi. We all played a part and we all helped each other out, and I'm just really thankful. That's it.